It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll get to see the Eagles' superstar linebacker, who really led his defense last week with a 10-tackle game. It's the Eagles and the Commanders coming up next.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Washington Commanders. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw one touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. Now a 2nd and 2. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Sayers. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Now a give. It's Sayers between the tackles. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he'll get it down here to the 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Off play action, it's Cunningham. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Cunningham working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 27-yard line. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle, they run with Gale Sayers. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Cunningham from the gun. Looking left side, and Eagles got a man. That's Jackson. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. On the give, this is Sayers. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Now an option play, and he'll keep it.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
The Commanders' defense looking for a stop here. It's 3rd and goal.
Cunningham looking to throw. Touchdown, Eagles!
Devontae Smith.
His first NFL reception goes for 6.
And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field.
And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe he leans on a few other parts of the offense and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 13 carries, 59 yards, and a touchdown.
Just an all-right day from him last week. He really didn't break out for the huge yardage he had hoped going in. I talked to him before the game, though, and he knows this is a new, fresh opportunity. He's put last week behind him, and his focus, getting some extra yardage with every carry he receives this week.
And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive.
Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Here's a give now to Sayers. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Here's Cunningham. Got a man. It's Harold Carmichael. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the first quarter as that's a first down. Now Cunningham.
That'll be caught. Rager with it.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Cunningham to throw.
That'll be caught. It's Rager.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Harold Carmichael, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Throwing to start the drive, Williams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Williams drops this one off to Portis. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Williams. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, second down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Back to throw. Williams.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Tressway on 4th down is sent out to punt.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
2nd down and 3.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A run. This is Sayers.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
Washington on 3rd down.
A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's
43. Now Cunningham. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Sayers. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Cunningham. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So offensively on this drive, 2 of 2 on 3rd downs, and now they face a 3rd and inches. They'll run with a Hall of Famer, Sayers. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Looking to throw. Cunningham. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Back to throw. Cunningham. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
So on now the field goal team for Philadelphia. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps. And the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
Williams now throwing to start the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Here's Williams looking to throw on 2nd down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Williams from the gun on 3rd down. Going for the deep ball. And this is caught at the 20.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Dax Milne
From 4 yards out.
And the Commanders are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. And Johnson's extra point up and good.
And that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's over 40 yards here in the 2nd quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Down the right sideline.
And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. 36 yards on the play. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Operating from the gun. Cunningham in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the 2nd half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. First chance for the Commanders offense now as they head out for their opening series of the 2nd half. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now Williams throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this is incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. They'll try and run up the gut with Gurley. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Williams. He's got it complete to Clark. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On 1st and 10, Williams.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. is Clark, complete. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed.
And Johnson's kick is good.
And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. And let's get the ball back for us.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They run with Sayers. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Back to throw. Cunningham. And this is going to be incomplete. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive. Williams.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun. Williams. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Looking to throw. Williams. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a 2nd down and just a couple. Now a give, running left, it's Sayers. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
3rd and 3. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And this one is right through. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10.
So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
Williams now on 1st and 10. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Here's Williams to throw on 2nd down.
Open man, that's Milne.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Back to throw. Williams. That is caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Williams throwing on 1st down.
The throw on target there to Milne.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. An inside give. Here's Portis. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Operating from the gun. Williams. Wide open. That's Clark. They lost him. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now Williams on 1st down.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Short throw to Smith. And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Looking to throw. Williams. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. He made his first, this from 47 yards out.
And Johnson's kick is good.
And that will tighten this one up a bit. Now a one-score game at 20-13. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
Well,
he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's to the 15, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Eagles. Now the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. And what a job there by all 11 on the kick return. The blocking excellent, the return excellent. The result, 6 points.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
They'll start out on the ground. It's T.J. Yeldon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Williams. That's complete to his running back, Portis. And he is going to lose yardage here. And this offense on 3rd down today, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 6.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Off the play fake, Williams. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Back to throw, Williams. And again he finds Clark. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Williams now looking to throw on 2nd down. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. And the slot man goes in motion left. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, Williams. That'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another 1st down on the pickup of 5 yards. Back to throw, Williams. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. They'll give this up the middle to Portis. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. They hand it off to Portis. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
All right, just call the call. We're going to play it. Come on now.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Operating from the gun, Williams. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Looking to throw, Williams. And he's got it. Touchdown from 6 yards away.
And the Commanders have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And Johnson's extra point up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Devontae Smith now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. On second down, here's Cunningham.
That'll be caught. It's Rager.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now Cunningham. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's McDonald. 11 more on that one and another first down. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Second down and 8.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. This is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts
as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. They'll try and pound it in with Sayers. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line.
This is 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw.
Into the hands of Sanders.
And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. They'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Clark.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. And he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people we can hear shouting from their seats right below us, partner? They weren't real happy that their team didn't keep the home field. How about how these visitors came in, calm every step of the way, even with all the pressure, and found a way to get out of here with a win.
So for Philadelphia,
they're back to 500 as they move to 4-4 on the year.
And they will head back home next week.
Meanwhile,